Hey Aquarius, it's Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration, coming to you with your March 2017 tarot card reading, general energies. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you know where that's placed in your natal chart, this video's for you. And as we go into this month, I did go back into your mid-month and to look at the cards because, in March, Venus is going retrograde, okay? And Venus is the planet of love, what we value, money, beauty, right? So she's going to stand still in the sky and, we're going to rework some things that have to do with love and what you value and things that are so important to you, what you value, whether that's, home, money, all the aspects that we all actually have a place with Venus with, right? Okay, so as we go into your reading, you are coming into the month with the Four of Wands. So for a lot of you, you're setting up house. You're cleaning house, you're setting up house. You could be looking for new property, new place to live, to relocate. Some of you could be joining in relationships and literally setting up a home together. Okay, so for your family and a loved one, you could be partnering up and really taking it to another level. That's for some of you. Okay, so you're coming in with the Four of Wands, which is a great energy, and the main general energy for Aquarians for the month of March. You guys are really doing a good job here. You're balancing. You have the Justice card in an upright position. You do have the Five of Cups here, so some of you are coming off of or feeling maybe coming off of a relationship or a work-related issue or something that you're trying to make a choice about, something that you're kind of have a little bit of sorrow, a little separation, a little sadness. I believe in your mid-month you received the Four of Cups, which was the gratitude card. So now we're showing the Five of Cups for you. So take in the energy of this card because you have the Two of Wands right beside it. So you're balancing the energy of any hurt or anything that's happened in the past, and you're kind of working yourself through the energy, and you have choices to make with it. You have to manifest. The Two of Wands is a manifesting card. So where we had that full moon in Leo, you have to, for most Aquarians out there, what is culminated for you? What has really come to a closing point that you either need to release and let go to have a new beginning, or it's something that's culminated that you really are feeling some of the separation from, the loneliness of that card. But the Two is here, so it's telling me that you're in a good place, you're balancing out your own feeling, your own emotion within a situation. Could be for some of you within a relationship. Okay, and you're making a choice, an actual choice on how you're going to heal yourself, how you're going to go forward, what choice you're going to make as far as being with who you want to be with, or straightening out any situations that have been verbal or communicative. But there's balance here. There's centering and balance in truth in the Justice card always. Okay, so that's you doing a good job of handling whatever's coming for you, whatever is there that's surrounding you, that's making you feel the sense of loneliness or loss of hope. But it's all good because you have the Two of Wands, which is such a great manifesting card. And look at this. As you go through the month of March, you have the Prince of Wands. Look at him. So it's going to be a very busy month, and you're going to meet your challenges head on. Busy, busy. Six of Wands. Victory and success. So for some of you, career-wise, going to have a lot of success with projects, getting them off the ground. Really getting a lot of, what's the word I want to use? Acclaim for what you're doing and how you're participating and what you're bringing to projects and work and or even if this is schooling, to really do well and achieve for some of you younger. But it's total success in achieving what you're looking to achieve. Now, whatever's going on for you, and you're coming into for the month of coming out of for February and into March, your flow of energy is really, really abundant, really abundant. You're going to no end to achieve your goals, no end to put them in place and to make good, clear decisions on what you're going to do going forward with success, with acclaim, with achievement. That's really power. That's a lot of power in that. It's going to be a busy month for you, March. Okay, for some of you, this could be property, buying a new home, moving. All your paperwork is in place, signing, agreements. This is all energy that's here for you, Aquarius, and it's all in a good upright position. You have the high priest for some of you in the crowning energy, which is traditional values. This is what you achieve, your abundance, fifth house. This could be have a lot to do with romance, people around you, people that you associate with. This could be, too, community. You could be really putting a lot into a communicative project, or you're fighting for a cause, or you're leaning for a cause, or you're teaching a cause, right? You're just giving so much of your energy, time, thought, and effort, which is very abundant in these cards. Now, the High Priest is a card, it's also a card of traditional religions, marriage. So, for some of you, this all should kind of fit into place as far as your partners, your children, your families. Okay, it should be very fulfilling and upright and happy. Okay, you're completing cycles for a lot of you, not all of you. I mean, it is a general reading. So I just want to say that the energy for March is very abundant. I see property for some of you. I see moving. I see redecorating again in these cards. I saw that last time in your mid-month of February. You're really putting full effort and full force into getting projects moving, getting them going, really taking charge. You have the Four of Pentacles. Again, this 2 4s, this could be the fourth house. Fourth house is Cancer, and fourth house, even though you're an Aquarian, is your home, your environment, your nurturance. It's a lot of things that relate to the environment you live in. Okay, I see a lot of restructuring, a lot of redecorating. It could be additions to move. Again, I don't want to be redundant and keep saying the same thing, but happiness in your underlining energies for a lot of you. You're feeling really good, happy, fulfilled. I just got a feeling of some of you could be living with your parents, or your parents could be coming to live with you, or you could be creating this in-law environment, or something's going on where everything's falling into place, okay? So I just want you to know for some of you that's there also. As far as established bonds, love, and relationships, 4, you're holding on tight, you're saving your money, you're making more money. The 4 of Pentacles is a miser card, right? It's considered the miser card, but I look at that card as your savings, what you're gearing towards, what you're saving for. Okay, a lot of you, it's property, to move, to really save your money, to get the next thing that you really, really want for your family. Okay, now, as far as established bonds, I see great energy. I see really loving, happy, fulfilled environments. I don't see too much negative energy. If any of you have gone through slight ups and downs within a marriage or within a relationship, that's regular stuff. I don't find it to be really, I just see the energy as being abundant and valued in what you value. Okay, so where you see Venus going retrograde, right? For some of you, this is not like the time to really, this is to reassess, to rethink, to rework relationships that you're in, to really push to really each give 110%. Making clear choices, having the opportunity to make choices, right? Because you have a 2 of Wands. So those are opportunities, and you're deciding amongst a few different ones, and you're planning for the choices that you're going to make, okay? And for some of you, this could be planning for a wedding or to purchase a home. There's some real good energy for celebration and getting the job done. As far as work and career, again, guys, I can't find one, not that I'm looking for bad things in a reading, but I just can't find any bad energy here. It's really all good, positive stuff. So, as far as work, for any of you who are not working, really be forceful and you will land something if you're not. Okay, that's for some of you that are not. Such opportunity out there, go for it. For those of you changing a career, honestly, good time to do it. The everything is in place to let that happen for you with cards like this. Prince of Wands is just action and movement. I mean, I just see this for you guys. It's passion, movement. He's letting that horse go, and he's like, let's roll, let's do it, let's get going. And I think you're going to have that energy for the month of March, and the initiative, and the determination, and the know-how, and how to really work your finances to achieve what you want to achieve. Okay? So I think projects, work projects, business partnership projects, even if you own your own business, I think it goes very well. I think for some of you, you could have a small problem with, one client or two. I think for some of you, you might be having an issue within a relationship, whether it's family, a lover, a friend. Okay, there could have been that's in the past, right? Move forward. Always go forward. Take charge. Really communicate. Be your true self. I don't see you having any issues with that. But some of you could be having a small, just separation or loneliness feeling around a family member or someone within your household or someone that's maybe moving in with you. It'll all work out. It's all good. It's all good energy. I think the marriage card is here. The high priest is here because it's traditional family value, and you get a lot going on maybe in your fourth house, which is your environment where you live. Okay, so that's really, really nice energy. I do want to pull a card for angel guidance for you. And let me pull your oracle too. Okay, so your oracle you received, look at this, guys. Look at this card. You received Cleaning House by the Enchanted Map deck, Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, which is, this is what the oracle is asking of you. Okay, I hope you could see that clear. Okay, cleaning house, number 37. So really what this card is about is literally cleaning out your environment. So some of you are going to be moving on into new homes, new apartments, or the established house that you live in now, the environment where you live, you're cleaning it out. Cleaning out old stuff, old memories, old wounds. You're really cleaning to have a new beginning. I'm going to read it to you, though. When you see the cleaning house card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely into the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make your way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted, discarded, and be honest about the value. Going back to the value, okay, that's Venus, and that's to what you value. What is beauty? What is that? What is value to you? Be honest and clean house. So that's the prominent theme for you this month, Aquarius. So I'm curious for you guys. Leave me a comment if you're redecorating, you're moving. Just throw me a comment. Give me a like. That will let me know that some of this is resonating for at least the majority of Aquarians out there. All right, let's pull for your angel guidance. And this is, what deck am I using for this? For some reason, I wanted to use the Mermaid deck by Doreen Virtue. It's kind of a watery energy, and that we just had a solar eclipse in Pisces. I just feel the need to work with these cards. They're like a watery mermaid deck. But I do love there you go. Okay, worthiness. You've received the card of worthiness. Take a look at that card. You might want to, pause it and just really look and kind of meditate on that card for a moment, Aquarius. Okay, so know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Worthiness. So this is your own worthiness. You're deserving of it. Know that. Meditate on that. Feel that energy of this card, because you are worthy of a happy home life, marriage, environment, job. Don't devalue you. You're worthy of all that you achieve. Okay? So that's really a nice guidance for you for energy for this month. Okay, guys. Thank you for sharing, subscribing, and liking my videos. I truly appreciate it. And for commenting. I love the interaction. And if anyone would like a personal or private reading from me, I have a couple readings to pick from. And, they're really good. I usually do all my readings Skype, depending on, where you live in your time zone. I Skype. And I can do it in video format too on YouTube if you're a subscriber. So if you feel the need to reach out and you need a personal reading, you want to go a little more in-depth into something that's going on for you, we can go deeper in, not in a general sense. Okay, so I'll leave my email in the description box. And thank you guys for listening. I'll see you all for the mid-month. Bye, everyone.